Welcome to the second episode of King Zoom Vegan, working for a compassionate future. Our lovely guest, Darlene, will be joining us again.
I am so honored to be your co-host for the show.
King's real name is Kingston Waters. Born and raised vegan, King Zoom has demonstrated exceptional compassion and altruistic actions. He began early in life by asking his parents to donate money to aid disaster victims instead of buying him birthday presents.
In part 1, we were inspired by King Zoom's noble efforts to save us animal friends. He spoke eloquently and confidently in front of the crowds. Was he born with this talent?
It took me a long time to get the courage to speak in front of an audience of strangers. But my mom taught me that the only way to deal with the fear is to face the fear. So I did. And I am here today to share a message. My message is obviously to stop exploiting animals, but I have a bigger message, and that is to step out of your comfort zone and get active. Not just today, but every day you see injustice.
King Zoom's mom must be a very kind and wise lady.
Yes, she is. King Zoom's mom, Miss Waters, shared with us her own vegan journey and how she raised King Zoom to be a vegan child.
Well, I was a teenager when I stopped eating animals. I had heard some screaming coming from across the street, and I ran to the road to see what it was, and I was told that it was pigs on their way to slaughter. And from up until then, I did not know what the word slaughter meant. My mom said, well, where do you think your hot dogs come from? And it was then that I made that connection, and I said, I'm never eating meat again. When he was born, I decided, after not finding very many books about young children that are vegan and activists, I decided to write my own book about his life. So I started there, and from then on, I just became involved in a community of activists, and we've bared witness together and protests and stopped trucks and participated in open rescues. And now we're both working at a more government level, trying to work with the climate save movement and getting government changes.
Because of her love for King Zoom, Miss Waters authored 2 books, King Zoom and the Great Seal Pup Rescue, and King Zoom the Vegan Kid, Animals Used for Food. About the book, King Zoom the Vegan Kid, Animals Used for Food, Miss Waters said,
I was really inspired by Kingston. I wanted to normalize the word vegan and normalize the word activist so it's not scary. I break it down in different chapters. What is a vegan? What is an activist? All the photos are real photographs that I took, and then I illustrated them. So it also introduces people to real life rescued animals that actually we've met in person. So from different places in British Columbia. There's a chapter on how to talk to people about being a vegan.
King Zoom pointed out other helpful ideas in the book as well.
Well, self-care tips for you can do at home. You can definitely start meditating, or that's great. If you're stressed about animals or what's going on and you're sad about all of that, you can start meditating, or even have some tea, or hear all of it. Join a vegan support group too, or what it says on here, eat healthy food, keep active, and visit a sanctuary. It ends with a recipe called King Zoom's Not and Better Cookies. And it has all the ingredients down here, and it's warning, very delicious.
The book covers a variety of helpful tips on how to live a vegan life. How thoughtful. I am looking forward to reading it. King Zoom is a motivational speaker. Let's watch a video taken in Vancouver, Canada, where he addressed a crowd.
You must be the change you wish to see in the world. That is one of my favorite quotes by Gandhi. Being a vegan is much more than eating a plant-based diet. Veganism is a social justice movement of our time. It means understanding that there are systems in place
that oppress animals and humans, and we must work together to end all oppression. So I'm asking you today, if you are not already, to stop eating animals, stop wearing animals, stop using animals for entertainment, and stop using animals in experiments. Secondly, open your heart, speak out, write to your government, sign petitions, leaflet, march like we did today, protest, boycott, bake, dance, sing, and join together to change our world. We will be the generation that liberate the animals.
What an incredible speaker King Zoom is. I hope more people will be touched and motivated by his words and example.
Feels good in my heart to help people and animals, so I've been doing that from a very young age. So yeah, I've been doing that all my life.
Does King Zoom have any advice for young people who want to advocate for animals?
You can join a climate save or go to a farm sanctuary or even join a protest.
There is so much we can do to be a part of the animal rights and vegan movement, isn't there? We can begin with simple steps and then move to bigger goals. Our actions can make a difference. How wonderful it is for humans and animals to live together as friends. With so many talented young people like King Zoom working for our animal co-inhabitants, our world will surely become more peaceful and compassionate.
You are watching Supreme Master Television. Be vegan, make peace.
Every life is precious. Let's now listen to Animals song, written and performed by the Jaggles.
Our world is covered out with countless speeches, all on which have a right to live. Our plan is only one, we're not to know us, but it belongs to every being. La 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 la. Covered out with countless speeches, all of which have a right to live. Our plan is only one, we're not to know us, but it belongs to every being. La 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 la.
For more information about King Zoom, please visit kingzoomthevegankid.com, facebook.com/kingzoomthevegankid. For more information about Miss Gillian Megan Waters' books, King Zoom and the Great Seal Pup Rescue, and King Zoom the Vegan Kid, Animals Used for Food, please visit coolandchild.com and amazon.com. We welcome your ideas and feedback to help us improve our program, Kids Wonderland. Please send them via suprememastertv.com/KW. Amazing viewers, thank you for joining us for King Zoom Vegan, working for a compassionate future. Part 2 of 2 on Kids Wonderland.